Well, hello, friends and clients. It's me, Dr. Gary Senderoff with Cruise Planners. And today I'm going to take you on a tour of a spacious balcony on Jewel of the Seas, which is a Radiance class ship. I'll show you all the features and quirks of the cabin on this tour. But before we get started, I wanted to tell you never to book directly with a cruise line for the best value. I have a value tracker that will get you the lowest rate, and I usually have onboard credit with each of the cruise lines. The cruise lines do not do this. Also, I do not charge a service fee, and I get discounts on air as well. So without further ado, let's have a look at this cabin, and I'm going to tell you what I like and didn't like about it. So the first thing I'll mention is the large size of this cabin. And while this is certainly not as large as a junior suite, it is quite a significant amount larger than a standard balcony stateroom, and it's a spacious 189 square feet plus the balcony, which takes it at a little over 200 square feet. So with that said, it's always a great idea to compare this to the regular sized cabins because on a ship, every small amount of space does count. Aside from a pretty generous living area, this has a swivel small flat screen so that you can watch TV from the bed or in the lounge area. So I will tell you one of the things I did not like, but knowing the ships as well as I do, I came prepared. No USB ports or even plugs near bed. So I brought with me a long iPhone cord so that I could still have the phone in close proximity to me since I work while I'm on the ships. But the light switches are right next to the bed as well as a small reading lamp built into the main lamp. So that's nice if you want to just turn off the cabin lights and not get out of bed. Also, if you have a European plug, they do have one European plug and it maximizes your area of the plug since there aren't many. One of the great noticeable features is there's a lot of storage space on this particular class of balcony and on this particular class of ship. You can see a lot of drawer space. It also has a mini but powerful fridge that comes unstocked. This much storage space is compromised when you have a connecting cabin, so definitely make sure you don't have a connecting door or the space becomes compromised and the cabin becomes noticeably noisier if you have that door connecting to a stranger's cabin. The bathroom is a pretty standard cruise ship bathroom, but what I do like about it is the sliding glass door instead of a shower curtain. It makes it a lot less icky when you shower. And if you're not staying in a suite, the products they provide to you are extremely basic. So I would highly recommend bringing your own soap, shampoo, and things for your skin. That is strongly advised. They had this little plug that was hidden in the ceiling for razors, and it didn't work for me at all as I tried to charge my razor. So if yours works, that's great. Sometimes they work and sometimes they don't on these older ships. All right, now let's look at the balcony. This was cabin 9044, and I thought it would be a great location as it is not close to the thicker part of the ship where the hump starts to curve, and I was right, but of course being on the thinner part of the ship places you in an area that I feel has a little less privacy. And of course when you look down, you get to see the lifeboat covers instead of looking directly at the line where the ship cuts through the ocean. It's still a great location, although I usually like the thicker area of the ship. This cabin was away enough from the centrum to be quieter and also center enough where the movement was minimized while still providing a pretty good view. So there you have it with my opinions, and I think I'm a pretty good source of knowledge when it comes to cabin locations and your needs. So for the very best value on your next cruise and for me to add onboard credit to your next Royal Caribbean cruise, email me at GARI.SENDEROFF@cruiseplanners.com. And don't forget to visit my website at www.tourdoctors.com to search and book for your cruise right online on my website. Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful, and of course subscribe and tune in to see my other cool travel videos. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget, keep exploring.